Family, friends, fellow gamers, educators, and students, welcome to Grumpy Gnome Gaming. I am Grumpy Gnome. Let's get some grump on. Banished, baby. Here we go. Load it up. Okay, last time we played, your country rested all of its colonial ambitions on ventures. Your job is to illegally invade this new country. All right, man, here we are. This is our urban portion of Knott's Berry Farm. And if you've been following, you you notice that this is really getting built up rather nicely. We are up here. We've got this little animal pen community with a stable, animal pens, and two dairies. Over here, we got the same thing going on, but notice we've got a little bit more room on this side. So we may just go ahead and add another little animal farm over here to kind of stretch it out. And also, oh my God, Vandal got room rated for the moment I followed. Oh my God, Van, thank you so much. You got your room rated? And, oh, that is cool. All right. Well, congratulations. Welcome to Grumpy Gnome Gaming. I'm the Grumpster. And we're doing Banished now. We just finished Fallout Shelter. And after Banished, we're doing Baldur's Gate 1. And I just started a new series there because Dorn, if you're even familiar with Baldur's Gate 1, he kind of crashed my game. Let's get these guys running so we can kill them faster. We going 10 speed? Yeah, we are. Perfect. Okay, so this needs to get built up. We needed more churches up here. We did put a school next to here. Let's see if we can grab a church of some sort. And doggone it, you know what we need? Cemeteries. We need to raise our happiness. So we got to get some cemetery action going. Now, a small chapel with 160 people? That is not small. This doesn't tell us how many people. Old church, just by the 300, but by the resources, I can tell this is huge. Yeah. Okay, and these are cemeteries. 400 capacity. Holy nuts on a biscuit. Okay. I think we're going to go with the 160 people. And I'm curious to see how many this one holds. We might build this just to... Ooh, it's big. Nah, it's a little bit too big for our liking. I'm going to check these traders because I'm still looking for animals and seeds. I'm going to pause so they don't run away. Well, you're bringing me animal, but you're bringing me animal parts. What I actually need is the animals themselves. So thank you for coming. Bye-bye. What you got? Well, we are buying these. You know what? I'm not buying those anymore. Oh, that's my inventory. He. You're bringing me food. Don't need it. Thank you for coming. I was going to do something. I don't remember what I was going to do. Also, yo. Yeah. Oh, wait. What's going on here? Always back to the joke. I wanted to make people a pea person. Oh, yeah, a pea person. That's a Fallout Shelter. That just comes out naturally. Um, I don't know how to get away from that one. Let's Where are we going? First, let's get them running. I think we don't need nomad. Oh my God, we could use nomads. Stop the clock. We're gonna need nomads. Yeah, let's do it. Boom, they're at the town hall. How many? How many? Last time I think it was 34. Whoops. 37. Against my better judgment, 54 students. Because we're going to need education also. Let's bring them. We're going to do it. And we're going to go nuts. Doggone it, I need a boarding house. Or 5. Look at all these homeless people. Okay, we were always talking about putting a boarding house out here in the mining district. What if we... Oh my God, I think we missed it by 1 here. Ah, nuts. Okay. We missed it by 1. But I'm almost thinking a boarding house like right along here. Or do we want to go here with it? And then build this up like a schooling area? Yeah, let's do that. Let's bring in a boarding house. I'm not going to go on the coast here because we're probably going to put something dock related. But we can go right here with a boarding house. And houses. Now, what does Colonial Charter offer for boarding houses? This is the vanilla boarding house. This is an old one. Well, it is kind of decrepit. You know what? It kind of matches in with our rustic abodes over here. You know, I'm almost liking this. Yeah. Let's do the old one. Stick it right here on the corner. Yeah, we just did that. Okay, let's build it. And let's get them some edumacation over here. We can put in a shrine for them. Let's do the dock. I know we're totally out of the urban area right now, but you know what? That's all right. Urban, okay, water shrine. And we're going to put you, where's my door? Okay, there's my door. So I'm going to put you right here. Or should we put it, nuts. Mumps. Well, that's telling us we also need a hospital over here. Why don't we put the church and school across the street from the from the boarding house? So there's the water shrine right there. So now our nomads have religion. And you know what? We should probably drop a hospital thing right next to there. And you know what they always say in this game? Okay, wait, oh my God, held a message for bullying. Okay, you animals. Oh, okay, it's like traders, they sell you animals by parts for you to assemble. Yeah, and you know what? I don't understand why it flagged that as, uh-oh, and now I got to go back to the game here. I don't know why it flagged that as something bad. If I wasn't so family friendly on my channel, I would probably take out the filter for that. Okay, let's go to 10 speed and kill our mumps people a little bit quicker. And you know what? Maybe drop in a couple more hospitals. So let's come back over here to where we were building. And I think I am going to drop a hospital in like right now. Now, none of these other ones, this set here does not have a hospital. Does the old building have a hospital? No. It is only resources. And the fort, do you have a hospital? I don't think you do. Magazine, parish, no. And nothing there is hospital. So let's go to family services. Let's pull up hospital. And what do we got? An apothecary, the herbalist, a city hospital. No, I want something a little more rustic. I guess we're going to drop this one in right next to the... ooh, it will not fit. But it will fit right there. That's not going to look nice. That hospital. We're going to have to find another method of heal. Ooh, that's smaller and it fits right here. Perfect. Nail it down. Okay. I don't know, what does this thing take to build? We may still have building supplies. And you know what? I'm ready to pull my my wood cutter off of lumber. Because for some reason, I think I have more lumber than I can shake a stick at. Let's find out. Quantity by... No, I want to go by name. Lumber. LLL. 0. Awesome. Okay, that didn't work well at all, did it? So, sawmill. Sawmill. You're good. Nope, wrong one. Sawmill. Yep. Make me lumber. Boom. And put somebody in. Oh, somebody is working there. Perfect. Make me lumber. What are you bringing? Hardwood, clay, and sand? No. We're making all of those right now. Okay. Let's move back over here. Oh, we needed to put a dock market in here. And we need a fisher person up here. Let's take a look at that fishing. Where are you? You're here. In the dock. Fishing. Right there. Ooh, you are overlapping. Not good. It doesn't matter. We can make it work. You know what we might... I'm almost wondering if we should take it down a little further. I almost don't know if I like that or not. If we put you there, like that, and we moved you here so we can see your ring of influence, and then we took another one and came flip here, you can technically go... Because I was initially thinking about putting another one here and another one over here. But now I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to pull this one back. Let's do that. And then we will make this going straight across. So let's go ahead and get rid of the fishing dock and at least one dock space. Now, where does that fishing dock go in? Flip. It goes into there. And if, you know what? And if we flipped it, I'm flipping. Flip. Because I think this is going to throw the perspective off a little bit more. Yeah. See, now we got all kinds of room right there. two. I want a two-piece. Flip it. Right there. And now I want the fisher person. Flip, flip, flip. Right there. Right there. Yeah, we'll do that. Put it in. And then I'm going to see, where's my dock market? Dock market is here. We got to use the calibrated eyeball to line this one up. Now, do we want to go straight? I think what we're going to do is go up and down, but we got that one open space. And I think the open space is probably going to go to the north, like that. Now, is that calibrated right there? Yes. Up, up. Doggone it, stop jumping on me. Up, 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 up. No, no, up, up, up. One more. Up. I think that's it. Oh no, or is that it? Well, here's what we do. 1, 2, 3. Put in another three-piece right here. Boom. And now let's get that market put in. And we're going to do flippy thing. So flip, flip, flip like that. You're going to hit right there. Oh, this is so weird. 1, 2, 3. No, it's going to be 3. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Right there. Perfect. Okay, good enough for the government. And then we're going to bring this one out until we can, I don't know, match up the circle with that. And so let's just go ahead and add like 3 pieces onto this thing, and hopefully they don't drown. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3. Let's go ahead, as long as we're here, add on to here. 1, 1, 2, 3 there. 1, 2, 3 there. Come down to here. You're done. And we needed rice over here too, but let's get, first of all, let's get them running. So timer, boom. And now let's get back to production. I'm going to flip 180 degrees. Flipping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 180. There we go. And smokehouses. God, I wish we can build that smokehouse on the water. Smokehouse on the water. I know Deep Purple is impressed right now. Okay, there's that. Let's come across to Urban Center again. Oh, here we go. Boarding house is getting done. This will get built. We need a school over here. An escuela. Let's build. Oh my God, more people are sick. Now it's diphtheria. Holy, what? Gosh darn, the nomads screwed me. And anybody who plays Banished is laughing their ass off right now because they know that that's what happens when you bring nomads in. And, you know, we could go on a political rant about how unpolitically correct that is, but we're not going to do it. Oh my God, Tim, you joined me here too. What's going on? Okay, let me catch up here. Vandal, what are you saying? It's like the traders, they sell animal parts. Haven't played a city builder in at least 8 years. Oh my gosh. Civ City Rome a few times. Kind of reminds me of Stronghold. There's a lot of games that got an influence from Banished. Um, Final Frontier, I think, was one of them. Oh my gosh. I can't even think of them right now. There's one called Black Forest. I don't know if that's still in beta or not, but I did do one stream of that. Yeah, a lot of city builders took their influence from Banished. This game is freaking awesome. This is my go-to for city builders. Oh my god, we need more builders on that note, because we got stuff laid out. We need to build it. There we go. Okay, what else is going on here? Haven't played City Builder in 8 years. The design, at least, yeah, it looks like a sniper scope. Okay, elevation adjustment. Tim, I don't know what you're referring to with the sniper scope. Um, Unless you were talking about the ring of influence that was around the fishing dock. Let's go ahead and get a couple more miners in, and then we need to start getting some stuff over here where they can smelt the stuff that they're pulling out of the mines. We wanted a school over here, an escuela. Let's go into the docks, pull out a dock school. Oops, this one. And where's my school? Right there. Edumacation. And where is my... I think either side can go. So why don't we... Where's the opening? There. I don't know if they can walk on that dock piece or not. You know what? I'm just going to bring this down so it kind of looks like they're connected. Boom. There we go. Oh my god, here. Get another physician in. Yes. Give me a physician. Oh my god, healing broth? Oh my god, what are we doing? You're not a hospital. Oopsies. Well, fortunately, there's nobody sick. Holy crumbs, but what are you make healing broth? Okay, you make broth, you make poultice, you make oil and oil. We don't have vegetable oil yet, and God knows we don't have ginger. Honey. We can make honey happen, and bone meal. But we're not making cloth because we're still waiting on cotton to come in. That's interesting. Okay. Wine, root, and glass. Well, by golly, Miss, we can't use any of these right now. Bone meal. Are we getting bone meal from any of our animals? That is the question. Let's go to a town hall and find out. Town hall. What is our status on bone meal? Oh my god, we're making bone meal. But we're not making cloth. Do 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 do. Root. I think we find root naturally. Root, root, root. R-O-O. Yeah, we got a little bit of root going on here. Okay, we'll do that. Let's do this. Let's do the root one. This one here. And I do believe we're making glassware also. So yeah, let's put this guy to work. But doggone it, we need a hospital here now. And the dock set, I don't think it has a hospital. That just raises health. and this produces the herbs. But neither of these are healings. You lost that healing feeling. Okay. Let's figure this one out. We'll come back to it. Don't want to deal with it right now. Okay, let's go back into urban, see if we could put anybody to work over here. Yes, we can use some workers. Give me about 10 of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's good for now. So you're going to work as a urban tailor. You're going to make me warm coats. And you're going to go to work as a baker. And you're going to make me... The last thing we did was these 3. So I think this time, why don't we put one on bread, and then we'll put the other one on cheese bread. Right there. Put a couple of these in. And then this guy here is also on warm coats. Yeah, we are going to mass produce warm coats. Because now that we're getting the wool coming in. Okay, awesome. It looks like the... do you need You do need domesticated animals. Okay, we're going to have to find or buy some domesticated animals. Does the stable make domesticated animals? Because I know the one that's in the Mega Mods, they do make. Well, cloth, of course I'm going to buy your cloth. So 40 of that. Oops, too many. There we go. Cotton. Gosh, if only that was cotton seeds, I would talk to you. No, that's it. How much I owe you? 320 of something. Take blueberries. And trade it. Dismiss it. Come back with some animals or some seeds. And we bought the beans. You know what? I think up here, no, that's a node. I think that's a node. Where is your ring of influence? Out to there? Oh no. Yeah, this ring of influence goes all the way to there. Okay, so this area is a no-go for... Okay, right here. We can do some what do you call it? Crop fields right here. And you know one thing that we need... Okay, this is screaming for a ship and wharf. Or you know what? Maybe salt. Let's get a salt works in there. Just so that we can keep up with our salt production. Here. I think this is where I want to be. Here. Perfect. I'm going to flip you. And right there. Perfect. Right there. And we're going to go up, 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 up. Right there. Make it happen, Jackson. I was going to put in another ship and wharf over here, but I think we're going to use this area here to continue kind of the manufacturing type stuff. And I want to start getting maybe some more smokehouses put in. And obviously we got the salt works. We need to get some salting shops put in. And why don't we go ahead and get some housing into this area too, since we just brought all that crap ton of nomads in. What's our housing situation look like? Oh, this is going to be sad. Housing. Oh my God, we need 40. We need 45 houses. Holy crumbs. Okay, let's go nuts on houses. And that is going to cause a baby boom, which is going to cause a student boom, which is going to cause a labor boom. And we 186K, we're good. What homes do we want to use for here? Okay, what's going on here? The design at least looks like elevation adjustment. Okay, yeah. For some reason, this is going back to Tim's comment there with the elevation adjustment thing. You're, I don't know what it does, why it does it, but this game jumps. Whenever you see a ring of influence in one spot and you place it, and if you look at it again, it's going to jump. And to this day, I don't know why it does that. Housing. What kind of housing are we going to put here? Because initially I was going to put a couple crop fields here, but I think I would much rather go with a smokehouse and a couple salting houses in this area. And I'm kind of leaning rustic abodes, if not straight up abodes. What do we got? Maybe try something different. Salt box houses. For some reason, I know salt box houses are common, but I don't get it. A country house? No, we're not in the country. A gable, that sounds elegant. Large, now we're into boardings. Row housing. Colonials. New England colonial. Okay, we've done these. We've done these. I just don't think that would work here. Let's do some rustic abode action over here. Ooh, ooh. We're going to have to make another district with these homes. The stone houses, that would be for the... I think I'm going to go rustic abodes. And where's my door? Door is on the wrong side. There we go. Okay, so how many? That's the question. Let's go 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. There, 1, 2, 3, 4. There. Let's start with that, and then maybe work our way over from here. Let's make a nice little corner. There's my road. Let's come on up to here and come on down to there. And then, no, I'm going to do storage here. Why don't we draw the corner right here? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then let's grab some more of those rustic abodes. And, no, wrong side. And flip, no, not rotate, that one. And you're going to go right there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. There, 1, 2, 3, 4. There, 1, 2, 3, 4. There. Perfect. That's going to be enough housing for whatever we're going to do over here. Give them a road coming across. And we'll go right to there. Boom. Okay. And since we're going to do something here, this probably screams for like a well right in this area. But we'll get to that when we get to that. Let's go ahead and clear the resources out of this area so we can actually see what we're going to work with. One more? Nope. There. Boom. Okay. That way we can see what we're working with over here. We're going to need a mineral stockpile for you. Let's get somebody working here already. One. And I'm going to flipping. Flip. Yeah, let's go ahead and put in a mineral stockpile right behind this dude. First, I'm going to frame it like this. Oops. Frame it right to there. And then the mineral stockpile is going to come off of here. And let's see where it is. Stockpiles. Stockpiles. Minerals. It is minerals, right? Yes. And let's go to this corner. Nope. Yeah, might as well, because there's nothing else we can put in this little strip. And we'll come across to... Uh-oh, where's my my road piece that I should have put in right there? 2. That's good enough. Good enough for the government. And let's frame that in. Uh-oh. Come on, somebody remove that one piece right there. They're all cutting on the wrong side right now. Oh, come on, guys. Okay, if you're not going to take that out, then I'm just going to start here and come up. Oh, there we go. Yay, they took it out. Boom, there we go. Okay, now we're going to do smokehouses over here, and we're going to do... Oh my god, a building is on fire. All right, kill them fast. There we go. Fortunately, it's right on the water. And actually, that was a blessing in disguise because... Uh-oh, there we go. We got 2 traders right here. So let's pause it. First, rebuild you. And now, what are you bringing? Okay, you're bringing industrial stuff. No, 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 no. Thank you for coming. What are you bringing? Ooh, okay. We can talk. Are we actually... No, I think we're making our building supplies now. We should get a shipyard. I can't do it because I don't have cloth. We need cotton seeds. And I know you guys are screaming at me saying, order them from the trading post. And doggone it, I don't order stuff because I don't like the upcharge on it. I am very frugal. I don't like to part with money. So let's do a hard pass on this. You know what? I'm going to buy the whole components because it's going to be a while before we can get a shipyard put in. So 20, how much do I owe you? Are you absolutely serious? No. No. Nice try, but no. We're not buying them. Dismiss. Okay. I'm looking at this saying, why don't we have something in over here? Now, what do we need more of? Reeds or seafood? Get them running so we can kill them fast. Let's look at our inventory. If I can find a trading post type thing up here. Oh, what are you? Glassworks? Yes. Now, do we want glass or glassware? You are glassware, so you are going to make straight glass. Yes, please. Good. Okay. Where's my town hall? Think. Okay, flip for perspective. I'm flipping. Flip. Okay, and now I know my town hall is to the left. Do 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 do, and come down, and nope, too far down. Up here. Oh, the fisherman is in, and you know what? You know what? By golly, Miss Molly, check this out. What are you guys? Dock houses? I think we might do smoking things right back here. A smoker and a salter, if it goes in. Fisherman, yes please, just one. Boom. Yeah, and here's a market right here where they can get their stuff from. Perfect. Perfect. Let's go ahead and do that here. Smokehouse and salt house, or salting facility, whatever you want to call it. Smoker. Do 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 do. Oh, I don't have the space for the salter. Wah, wah, wah. That kind of, oh, you know what? What if we went vertical with it? Ooh, that might work. I'm going to put you in like this. And where's that salting thing? Salting house. And do, oh my God, you're the same size, if not even bigger. Okay, let's do the flippy thing here. Can you go in here? One more. Oh, one piece. Okay, and I'm not talking about anime. How far up? 2, 4, 6, 7 up from that road. 7 up from the road. Let's do it. Grumpy. Grumpy Flattener. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It did not disfigure that too much. And do 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 do. Put it in. There we go. Smokehouse and a salting house. And that's going to take care. This fisherman right here is going to totally load this up. As a matter of fact, why don't we give this guy his own little house out here and a and some storage. That way they're not running back and forth. So I need a shanty house. Do 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 do. And you're a shanty. And I think I'm going to go with the dark theme here just because it kind of... See, the other theme we have is a light one that looks like that, but that sticks out like a sore thumb. So we'll go with the dark one. I just got to see where my door is now. No door. There's my door. And we'll put it on this side. Do 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 do. Right there. Come on down. Come on down. Come on down to my house. Uh-oh, it disappeared. Nope. Nope. Yep. Put it there. And let's give him his own little storage facility. And we're going to stick that right. Nope. 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 Yep. Nope. Right there. Boom. Put it in. Okay. That is done. Let's continue this across this way just so the people can go back and forth and do the flippy thing. And let's go in. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to come off of this one. Or do we put in another fishing post? No. 1, 2, 3. We'll work our way across. This over here was going to be a fishing dock, but you know what? I think maybe not. Actually, what we can do, now that I think about it, is we can draw another dock off of these, and we can make the fishing docks 1, 2, 3, 4 and a 2-piece. Right there. Okay, that worked. Yeah, we can literally, if I take out this, or maybe use this square here, like it would be like a fish pen. And then we can do the same over here, a fish pen. And I'm almost wondering if we need to change this. And then have this this dock come up into this. Oh my God, we might be... Marlene! Holy crumbs! Welcome! Welcome back, Marlene. It has been quiet. Quiet on the grumpy ship without you guys. Say hi to the hermits. And I know you're making dinner. So, no, actually, it is dinner time. It's 6 o'clock. So, oh my gosh. Wow, Marlene, welcome back. Well, this is Knott's Berry Farm, and we're doing Colonial Charter 1.76. Who would have thought we would go back to this one? But you know what? I thought it'd be something different. I need a fishing dock so I can see where my radius is here. So let's go to docks. There we are. There's that. There's that. And yeah, not quite. But you know what? We can put it in. I think we're going to. And we'll make fishing pens right over here, like fish farms. And then we could put a fish farm up here. And technically speaking, we could do a fish farm over here also. Yeah, been bit busy, been kind of low on energy. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. The town's looking really good. Are you caught up on all of the drops that we did? Because there's a lot going on here, and we actually have different districts going on. I think we are going to go with the fish farms, and I'm almost regretting not bringing that market further into the center. But you know what? What's done is done. Let's get rid of these. And we're just going to build this out to the market also. And then that'll give them more access to it. Yeah. Okay, we're done with this for now. Maybe I just lied to you. Whoops, wrong way. There we go. Let's do the flippy thing. Rotate. And connect, and 1, 2, 2-piece. Where is it? 2-piece. Boom. Okay, perfect. Let's let them build that. And, okay, over here. Oh my God, we do have a teacher. Let me make sure we got enough teachers. 6 for 8, 1, 2. Now we've got enough teachers. Okay, and you know what? We may as well top off our clerics also. Clerics. One more. Boom. Wow, we've already got a student in here. Okay, so this is kind of for the mining district. Yeah, or actually, this is more for the docks over here. I wonder if the mining district should get its own. Herbs. We got a lot of herbs. I was trying to think, what can we throw in over here? Is there anything out of the dock menu that would really look nice right there? Let's see. Don't need wood. Rice doesn't go on land. Reeds don't go on land. Chickens. We can do chickens right here. Um, Dock workshop. Ooh, yes. We got reeds right here. Why don't we do a dock workshop? Oh, we need storage also. Okay, I know what we're doing with the storage. Oh my God, why don't we put a dock storage right here? Because it won't go into the mountain. Let's get at least one dock workshop in there. Maybe two. And one there. It's going to have to be one. And I think we're going to flip it. Don't ask me why, but I think we're going to go like that. And then let's see about that another dock thing over here, or storage. If we can put like a storage right in the middle here, that would be so freaking cool. It won't let us go into the mountain, but we can build it on the water side. Ooh, I almost like that. Now, is that centered? No, come here. What do we got? Okay, right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not going to center. Okay, it's not going to center. One, 2, 3. That's not going to center either. Oh, doggone it, doggone it, doggone it. Let's just go for the small one. And probably want to put it... Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yes. 1, 2. We just did that. We just did that. Okay, I haven't watched you on YouTube. I enjoy the live streams where we can chat. Hey, and you know, I enjoy having you here too. That is super, super, super swell. Okay, well, let me give you a tour of the town then. Smokehouse, what are we making? I think this one's going to be fish. Fish, 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 fish. Right there. Boom. And then what are you making? How about fish? Fish, 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 fish. Fish, where are you? Oh my God. There you are at the very bottom. Boom. Perfect. Put somebody in. Put somebody in. Awesome. Why do I have question mark people? It must be the mines. Question mark people. Let's do a job check. 10, 2, 15, 15, 1, 1, 2, 2, 6, 6. Oh my God, we need dairy workers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and 25, 25, 15, 15, 2. Too many fisher people. That's right, we killed the dock. Foresters, OMG. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. How did we fall so far behind? Fuel refiners, 3, 316. No gatherers, yes please. Did we put in a node and not note it? Not know it. That's a pun. I'm trying to be funny. 1, 2. Okay, there's that, there's that, there's that. You better laugh, otherwise I'm going to get grumpy. So here we go. Potter. We need a potter and another physician. So yes please. Yes please. 10, 10, 1, 1, 2. Okay, we need sailors. Okay, that means we have... Oh my God, that's an hour already? This is Ship and Wharf. Marlene, since you're back, I'm going to ask you, Do you want to go one more hour, or are you good for now? And if you give me a yes, 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 I'll put one more hour on the clock. And if you say no, we're cool, I'll go ahead. Okay, yes, yes, yes. All right, stone cutters. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 hour.
1 hour. Starting now.
Thank you. Okay, and sugar and Taylor and 8 and 5. And here we go. Vendor. Oh, my vendors. This market is eating up too many people. Boom. No, you're not. You're actually not eating that many. Take you down to 2. And then, oh my God, I must have opened up another market someplace. I'll bet it's in the urban area. I'll bet it's, betcha, betcha, betcha. 2. No, 2. 2. Where did we put a new market? Oh, too far. Let's come back across. Because the only other place I can think about where we put a new market would have been like down here. 2. Uh-oh. Something's not right. What about... Oh, this market. No, that's only one more. This one? That's one more. And does that take us where we want to be? Vendors. 3 more? Screw it. We'll put 3 in. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And vendor stalls, vendors, woodcutters. Okay, we're golden. Everybody who wants a job has a job. And I can actually build the rest of this dockage here. You know, one thing I discovered? I don't think the bannies drowned themselves in this game. I've been building docks out farther than I should, and I don't think I have lost a single banny to drowning yet. What do I need here? A 2-piece. Yeah, look at this. All this different spacing here, and nobody is stuck. Interesting. Okay, what are you? You're a dock worker. What do we need? Let's go back to Town Hall and do an inventory check on what the dock workers can build. So inventory by name. So they can build... Oh, no, I don't want you. No, go away. No, doggone it. No. Okay, here we go. They can build fire bundles. Let's go to F. F, F, F. Fire bundles. 150. We could use more. What happened here? What the heck? Okay, fire bundles, we could use more. They can build rough tools, which we're not doing. They can build survival coats, and they can build rope. So R for rope. 0. Probably because they're loading up the docks. Survival coats. A lot. Actually, half of our clothing is survival coats. You know what? This number is scaring me right here. Fire bundles. I think we're going to... I'm not... Because with all the new housing that we need to build, I think firewood and fire bundles are going to be the most important. So I'm going to keep you on fire bundles. And rope is just going to come at its leisure. I'm going to flip, maybe. Nope. Yeah, I'm going to flip. Flipping, flip, 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 flip. And then maybe get some more reeds right in here. Let's see how many reeds we can get in. Where's my dock? There's that. There's my reeds. And doggone it, we need to get the rice going too, because the rice is what we're using for flour. I think nuts. Actually, that one doesn't fit right there. Nope, that ain't gonna work. But we can come off of this one and go right there. 1, 2. That doesn't look good. I think I'm just gonna keep the 2 and then maybe get some kind of. We could do more storage if we needed to. Or housing on the water. Housing on the water. Oh, you know what would really be kind of cool? What if we raised the land over here, filled this in, and then put something like a smokehouse over here? You know what? Maybe something more for manufacturing. And over here, maybe do the same thing. Kind of round these. I don't know. That's something I need to chew on for a while. I think you have a 1 tile gap in that new walkway. Oh, right up here. I think you are correct. Oh, that's because I want them to fall in the water. That's how I'll sell that. Boom. All right. Yay for that. Now, let's flip. Flipping again. Gosh, we're going to do a lot of flipping here. Is that the button? That's not the button. This is the button. And then let's start some fishing farms over here. And first thing we got to do is find out where the center point is here. Nuts on a biscuit. Okay. Let's see if we can eyeball this thing in. And sure enough, we don't get our ring of influence. There it is. So technically speaking, right there, that's where it should go. Maybe up one more. Like right to there. Wow. We can almost draw a road out from in between the those reed farms. No, those aren't reed farms. Those are seafood scavengers. But you know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to bring the dock out from. Let's flip this like that. And should we nail it down? I think so. The only problem is, and I'm going to try this. I'm going to try to go 180 degrees and see how it looks from the other side, and hopefully it's going to move. Shoot, we're not going to be able to see it. Okay, so that's not going to work. Let's put this in right there. Like that. Let's come across to this one. Is that it? Or is that it? I'm going to go there. Put that in. Okay. That's going to give us 2. And you know what? I think off of these corners here, we might go ahead and build the, maybe give a couple shanties right out here around the market. Don't ask me why. I don't know. And okay, there's that. So we can already build the dock out to it. Actually, instead of going out to it, let's play it safe and build inward. 1, 1, 2, 3, there, 1, 2, 3, there, 1, 2, 3, there, 1, 2, and a 2-piece. Do 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 do. Duck 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 duck. Sounds like I'm playing a kid's game. Duck duck goose. Uh-oh. No, it's a 1-piece. Okay, 1-piece. Right there. Okay, now let's come over here and do the same off of this one. Duck, 1, 2, 3, duck, 1, 2, 3, duck, 1, 2, 3, duck, 1, 2. And how did you get a 2-piece? Something did not line up right. I think this needs to go one more up. Let's take our handy dandy straight edge and find out. I guess right there. No, they are lined up. Oh, that is bizarre. Okay, maybe that is a 2-piece here at the end. Okay, yeah. What's going on, Marlene? Yeah, I think you have one tile gap in the dock. Okay, we covered that. I need a double thing here. And let's go ahead and put you right there. So, cha-ching. Oh. Cha-ching. Okay. Is that the second one that you said that I needed that? No, that is the first one. Okay, now we got some fishing people going in. And I think I'm going to put their storage on the insides. And then we'll put the housing on the outside. That way the storage kind of, matches with where the market is. Yeah, like that. And just out of curiosity, I want to find out, yeah, the market is outside of the ring of influence. But how did this happen? That's bizarre. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to sweat it. Let's do the flippy thing. Flipping. Flip, 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 flip. And as long as we're designing this, let's go ahead and do the smoke and mirrors on this side. And get the docky thing, get the fishing thing, and flip like that. And you're going to go right there. So put you in. So cha-ching. You're going in. And I don't even think we need to walk it over. Let's just do, oh, okay, that's one thing we can do. Never thought about that. But where are we at? Right there. That doesn't look right. That looks more right. Nope. Don't you jump back. Right there. Why does it keep dropping? My mouse. There. Put it in. Man, I really hope that the that dock lines up. Let's flip it. Okay, where's the center of this? Center is 2 green. 1, 2. 1 there. 3. Oh, no. 3. No. Oh my gosh, I don't know what I just did. 1, 2. Oh, why do you get 3 now? That's interesting. Let's see how this is going to line up or not line up. 1, 1, 2, 3. There. 1, 2, 3. there. 1, 2, 3 there. 2, 3. Yeah, you line up with 3. That's interesting. These have 2 at the end. These have 3 at the end. And where does your ring of influence go? Hmm. Okay. Okay. I know this is going to be drastic, but yep, we just did that. And then this one here, I'm actually going to leave it on the rice. Now, what am I taking out? Oh, I'm removing structures. There. Oops, too many. But it's all good. It's all good. I'm not going to sweat that. We can always put that piece back in if we had to. And then I think what we're going to do is just continue this one straight across over here and then come across. And then that way we're out of the ring of influence here. Let's go ahead and remove. I'm going to find you. Oh, there you are. Just like that. Okay, now we're out of all of the rings of influence on the fishing. And we were going to put a shanty on each one, and we were going to put dock storage on each one. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll start up here. Actually, yeah, let's do it first. So your guys are going to get a storage unit on the inside. Storage. And we may as well just do that to all of them right now. Come across. Whoops. Storage. And then come down. And then go over here. Storage. And then come over here. Oh my God, we're going to have more fish than we know what to do with. Storage. Okay, now I'm going to flip like that. And we're going to put a shanty in. Whoops. Shanties. I want the dark ones because we're on the water. And bring it in, bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. Right there. Okay, there's one. Boom. Go back to dark. And come on over this way. Oh, look at that. Man, we should navigate with the arrows more often. Perfect. Put you in. Go back to the dark. I'm going to flip. Flipping. Flip, 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 flip. And let's go up. And there's my door. Bring it in. Right there. Boom. And then change color and walk it across. Oh, it's not walking. Why is it not going this time? Okay, my arrows stopped working. You know what? I'll bet you I used... Oh, there it is. It's the WASD buttons. Oh, God, I never use those. Boom. I can't play games with the WASDs because I'm old. And my fat fingers don't work that way. If I can't play a game with a mouse, I won't even play it. And I need fisher people. Where are my fisher people? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm almost thinking, why don't we put 2 in each? Because that's what we're going to have living at the, what do you call it? The shanties. And then they can all get their little fisher family going already. Nope. I wanted fishing dock. 2. And then fishing dock, 2. How many more fisher people? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's my labor count? Oh my God, we have a lot. Okay. Oh my gosh, we are rocking it. Rocking the paradise. That was an excellent concert, by the way, for all you Styx fans out there. Um, do 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 do. Should we bring this thing down? I think so. Maybe sort of, kind of, in a sort of, kind of way. Do 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 do. Let's go to. You get 1 more piece or 2 more pieces. I'm trying to figure out where the heck this is lined up at. It looks like it's lining up right on the edge here. So you're going to get 1 more piece of dock. I'm going to put a 2-piece in just to make it look cohesive with the other side. And then let's build this side into the land. 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. Good enough for the government. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's happy. Why don't we go back to the urban area and check that out? And you know what? It's about time we drop another node in too. I'm flipping. Oh, by the way, Marlene, is this the first stream that you're watching from the town in Knott's Berry Farm? Because I really, if you're not familiar, I should probably give you a little background on what the whole theme is here. So I think you have 1 tile. Okay, that's the last thing you said. Yeah, let me know what's going on with the... I don't even remember what I was going to say here. No, I caught a few of the first ones. Okay, good. So you know what this town is all about. Knott's Berry Farm is an amusement park. They're most known for their jam. So basically, jam production is what I'm going for here in this theme. So anything that has berries related to it, we're dropping crop fields all over the place. We need domesticated animals. Let's start checking our traders to see if they're going to bring us domesticated animals. And I'm going to pause because I don't want him to go away. Food. Okay, no, more food. There's ginger. And we needed ginger for the apothecary. Blueberry. No, we got more blueberries than we know what to do with. Yeah, I'm going to wait for seeds to come in. So thank you for coming. What do you got? You got ore stuff. Jade. I am buying your jade because we make jade statues. And I'm going to buy your marble because we make marble statues. And you know what? I think I need to start putting some more expensive stuff in here. I owe you 20,000 worth of stuff, huh? Yeah. Good luck with that. Let's just start throwing all this stuff in. Warm coats, 100. Okay. Boom. And candles, I'll give you 100 of those. And jade statues, I'll give you all 20 of those. And wood statues, I guess we can get rid of them. Give you 7 of those. We'll get rid of our stone statues for 56 of them. 56. And boom, where are we at? Need 8,000 more. Last resort, we'll throw the native artifact in. Rope. Here we go. I need 8,000. So right now, if I do 20 of those, well, if I do 100, that's going to be 3,500. Now I need 5,000 more of something. And I think we're getting into the foods now. So let's go for 2,000 of these. Let's go 2,000 apples. And I know we're growing carrots. I have no idea what we're using them for. Yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of some carrots. And that's going to leave us with 144 of something. Okay, why don't we do plums? Because I have no idea what our plum status is. So 144. Oh my gosh, we can do addition. I'm almost tempted to buy the gold ore because I am going to. Because we're going to start getting into the gold ore stuff. Walnuts, sure. How much? 300? Boom. Make it happen. Trade it, dismiss it, and let's get them running. Okay, now I'm going to go back to the urban district because we need to put some melters in. Hey, Marlene, you know who we haven't heard from in a while? Is Doug. And I really hope Doug is doing well. Yeah, haven't heard from Doug in a while. But over here, is it over here? Where did it go? I actually put some placer mines in. And I was thinking about Doug when we dropped them right up here. Here are the placer mines. So let's go ahead and do the flippy thing. I'm flipping. Flip, 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 flip. And I think what we're going to do is... Oh, yeah, this is your urban village right here. I went for some kind of mass dense housing stuff, and they got a lot going on there. Yeah, he's been quiet. Oh, Vandal, you're back. This is weird. The entire Twitch follower screen on the left is showing random stuff. Is that your Twitch screen? Or I don't know. It's okay. Going to followed overview, and Twitch tells me that I don't follow anything. Oh my gosh, you're having issues. It shows me no one's live. Going to follow channels, and there's only about 20, but I follow over 300. I wonder if it's focusing only on one game. Like maybe it's right now it's focused on Banished, and maybe there's 20 people that are in the Banished game right now, and maybe they're showing up. But that is interesting. I'll tell you what, this stuff is still all new to me. I have no idea how to use this OBS stuff. It was trial and error. I just started pushing buttons until something clicked. Okay, over here, since we've got 4 placer mines, we should probably get some kind of gold or silver. Actually, are you making all of the minerals? Silver and gold. And is that all you guys produce? Silver and gold. Silver and gold. Silver and gold. So why don't we get 2 melters over here? One for silver and one for gold. Because I don't want to have to switch one back and forth. It's a lot easier to just have them do that. Oh my god, I put these doors on the wrong side. He. Okay, I'm not going to sweat that though. And then the question is, do we put more housing into this area? Or do we probably need some storage. I notice, oh wait, we have a stockpile here. Why don't we put I'm not having a stroke. I'm just trying to figure this out right now. Um, I'm wondering if we should finish this. I want to put something a little nicer here, and doggone it, I don't know. Why don't we take out this general stockpile and make this an ore stockpile? That way we don't have to go in closer to the houses. I think that's what we're going to do. Let's remove this. And and I know they're going to have some place to take all that stuff too. You know, we are going to need some stockpiles eventually. Why don't we put a general stockpile out here on the corner? Yeah, because I think the or 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 make this. No, there's really not enough room over there for a stockpile. I'm going to let them take this out. And let's do this. Where's the edge over here? Really? Oh, that's it. There. Oh my God, these things have fillers. Two. Two. Okay. Well, let's spend 30 seconds filling these in. Okay. Two. 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 Okay. Two twos. I'm not yet sold on the whole putting in a stockpile over here yet. And if we did, what kind would we put in? I'm thinking a general. And what's our best dimension for that? Huh. I think this up here. 2 by 8 is going to give us 16. That's 18. That's 16. 18. No, 15. 18. Boom. Put that in. Okay. We want those melters, or smelter thingies. You got to go. All right, go check on dinner. I'm an IT Neanderthal. That's right. Just take a stone hammer and start beating on it until it works. Um, it's funny, man, because I've been into computers all my life. If you ever visit my website, um, not my gaming one, but the actually the gaming is part of it. But I explain in my personal website that I've been into computers since the 1980s. And my first computer was a Laser 128EX. And yes, the 128 stands for kilobytes. That is how much RAM I had in that computer. And the Laser 128EX was an Apple IIe clone. And I still have good memories. I still have that computer, as a matter of fact. Okay, where are my melting houses? Shore house, shepherd. We may want to throw some of the wild shepherds out there to get us the to get us some more domesticated animals. Luxuries. Luxuries. This is a melting house. It turns gold and silver into gilder. This is a gem cutter. This is what we need first. Now, do we put one in or do we put 20 of them in? Oh my God, how cool would that have been if it fit right there? Okay, it doesn't. So Let's go on the no, not on the corner, because I'm probably going to want to put a storage barn on the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right there. Right there. And the reason I'm going right there is because, like I said, I want to put a storage barn on the corner. Right there. Boom. Okay, so now they've got a place to put their finished products. It looks like we might squeeze one more house in. Nah, it's not going to fit nice. But it is what it is. Let's go ahead and frame these like that. Come down the center. Do I have inserts? Yes. 2. And off to the side. Okay. There. Boom. And do you have, I know you've got 2 right here. Boom. Okay. Awesome. I think we still need a gazillion more houses. So why don't we squeeze in some more houses over here? And I think these are rustic abodes. We're still doing the rustic thing here because I'm too cheap to buy them good housing. One, oh my God, it does fit nicely in there. Wow. Okay. And we'll put the door on the, nuts on a biscuit. Door on that side. OMG. That fits there. Let's come over here and right there. And you know what? Let's get a road around these houses, or at least in front of the houses, so we can see what we're looking at. And that one's going to go all the way through. Boom. And then let's do the flippy thing. I'm going to flip. Why are we paused? Flip, 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 flip. Oh, I did the same thing here. That's interesting. Okay. Let's get the rustic abodes again. And flip, flip. And I guess we're going to put one there. Maybe not. Maybe not, because we got these roads here that go straight through. Let's... Screw it. No. No, we're not going to do that. Do we have a school here? Yeah, we do. I'm flipping. Flip, 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 flip. We do have a school here, and that's right down here. Are you full? No, you've only got 1 student. Where are all of these people going to school? And what are you making? You can make either this. Oh, we need a furnace fuel producer. Okay, we can do that. We can do it. Actually, I already know where you're going to go. That will, flipping, flip, 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 flip. That will fit inside here. But oh my God, that's going to look butt ugly. Oh my God, that would look so ugly. To have a furnace thing right in front of the house. Maybe in this area here, but I think that's going to give us a little... Yeah, we can put the furnace fuel... Well, we could have done it here too. Furnace fuel and then have the stockpile for the furnace fuel. And you know what would really be cool here? Is a dock workshop or two to make fire bundles for the furnace. I think that is something we're going to entertain. In the meantime, let's get you... We need another town hall out here. I don't want to jump around all the time. Here we go. Good, it's not moving my picture. Okay, so silver and gold. What do we have more of? Gold ore is 51. What is silver? 52. So, oh my God. So are they like making equal amounts of both? Okay. So you know what? You are going to be on gold since you're like the closest in our village here. And we're going to drop another one right here. And that one is going to make silver. Precious, we don't want to limit. The precious. No, no limits on precious. Boom. Let's grab another one of those melting house things. Where's my luxuries? There they be. Another melting house. Let's stick you. Flip, flip, flip. Oh, I'm just now seeing that the inserts are different. I got to put two more in. And you, my friend, are going to go right there. And you're going to be the silver one. And what we'll do is we'll just carry this whole industry thing over in this direction. Let's put a melter in here. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll carry the whole industry thing over here. I'm back. Okay. It was Jack Nicholson that said that, wasn't it? In The Shining? I'm pretty sure it was Jack Nicholson. And for some reason, I'm getting a vision of him putting an axe through the door. Okay, I think because we're going to put... Let's get the furnace fuel thing going because we need furnace fuel. Fuel production. We like this cute little one here. And will you fit in here? OMG. And you know what? I think I'm going to stick you right next to that so you kind of look like you belong there. No. That's probably where the fuel should go. No, because the fuel is going to come across the bridge. So we're back to, yes, you're going right there. You know, I don't know if I'm playing this game correctly. I mean, I've been playing this game forever, and I don't even know if I'm playing it right or not. Because I do things based on aesthetics. What I think is supposed to go where. I don't think I min-max this game because an example of min-maxing would be like Anno. And even though I do own that game, I don't do the whole min-max thing in it. Okay, you are going to come across to... I have no idea how far we're going to bring you across. Oh, well, let's see. There's 3. If we did to there, and we can't put one in, so let's back up. Actually, it would go to right there. 13, that would give us 4 reed farms, but I don't know if a reed farm's going to go right here. Why don't we just start building across and see how far we can take the reeds? Reeds, 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 and uh-oh, flip it, flip, flip. I don't even know if it's going to let us put it in. No, oh my God, it's not. Okay, scrap that whole idea. Ouch. How about right here? Can we get some reed action going on here? Yes. 1, 1, 2. No. Well, 1 there. And 1 there. Actually, no. We're going to have to build a dock down to it. Okay. We can do that. So 1 here. And then there's nothing going to go across the street. 1 there. 1 there. And I don't know what we're going to do there yet. And I think I need a 1-piece dock to flip. And there, boom. And then over here, there, boom. Okay. Well, we got reeds going in now. And now we need the stockpile again. Erg. What else can we put in this district? What would you put in this? We have a mining camp. Well, let me see. A mining camp would probably need a kitchen. It would probably need a tailor. It might even need its own blacksmith. I don't know, man. Two of these, one, two. One of these, one. Make sure this is on fire bundles. And you guys are, you're making reeds. I need dock workshops to make the fire bundles. Hello. We figured it out. And oh my God, I think this is where we're putting the dock workshops. Yes, 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Oof. My dilemma. Da 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 dun 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 da da dun da 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 dun dun. My dilemma. I want to put a dock storage in here. Let's put you right here. I think. Yeah. And a dock. What can we get a large dock storage in here? No. Okay. Get the little one. Get the itty bitty dock storage. You know what though? I don't think so. I think for dock storage, flip, if we went here, that's not going to be a lot of stockpile for the, no. Dun 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 dun. Wow, this is a lot over. You know what? OMG. I think I'm going to put one here. No, I don't want to put one here because once again, that defeats the whole stockpile over there. Let's put you right here. I think I'm going to go right there. We're going to center this. And the reason I'm thinking about centering it is maybe give them something like a well over here to kind of beautify their area. And then we can drop a second one of these right here like that. There's nothing we're really going to get between the two of them. So let's just give them a little road like right there and right there. I think a well over here, it would do us well to do that. Now, you need a furnace fuel storage. Okay, so go back in here, go back in here. You are the furnace fuel storage. How big are you? 7. Okay, I'll give you 3. Boom. And then that's going to leave us this with something else. Oh, doggone it, stop. I never even thought about that. Oh, we can't. Wait a second. Oh, these are 3x4s. Yep. Okay. So what are we going to put in over here? Do 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 do. It's going to be some other stockpile of something that we're producing. You know what? We'll just hold off for now until we figure out what we're going to use it for. Here's Johnny. 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 Oh, yeah, that's the whole shining thing, I think. Yeah. Oh. Oh my God, these glasses are killing me. Okay, coffee time. Take away the pain. One dock workshop is done. Yes, make me fire bundles. Thank you. Here's the other one. Since you're outside, you're going to make silver. Thank you very much. And you know what? We need to visit our traders again. Because remember, I'm flipping. Flip, 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 flip. Because we need animals and we need seeds. So I'm going to try to get my OCD thing going here. Right there. Pause. Because I don't want them to go anywhere. You have lumber hull components. I'm not buying more hull components. Because I think you're raping me on this one. I can't withdraw what I just said because somehow I don't think that was acceptable in the YouTube world. Anyway, we'll let the YouTube people catch that. Not like I'm monetized anyway, so dismiss you. Go away. What do you got? Horses. No, we don't do horses, and we've already got deer. Yeah, we just I mean, since we are kind of a frontier type theme, the horses would make a lot of sense, but we don't use the horses as a food product. Right now, we've got deer, we've got leghorns, and I think we've got pigs. I would not mind sheep. I don't think goats have been introduced into Colonial Charter. I'm trying to think what else animal wise would there be. Beef. We haven't seen cows yet. So, yeah, I'm going to let this one go. And where I think it's this direction. I'm looking for my other trading posts. No. Yeah, right here. And there's nobody there. Nobody's home. Okay, let's go back to. Doggone it. Where do we go back to? Oh, this is going to be cruel. Okay, watch my cruelty here. You are now homeless. You are now homeless. You are now homeless. And you are now homeless. I just did that. Are there any other shanties that we can upgrade? You guys, I see two over here. I'm flipping. Flip, 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 flip. And let's zoom in on these. These are upgraded. You are now homeless. How did you have four? Oh, that's right. You guys do hold 4 kids. Upgraded, you hold 5. Where do we go from here? Wow, there's people living in the boarding. Of course, there's people living in the boarding house. Wow. That almost looks full. I'm almost tempted to put a second boarding house right over here. But it might help to spread them out a little. And let's see if we can get them some more housing. I thought I put another house in here. Maybe I didn't. Oh, flipping. Oh my gosh, you just spilt your dinner. Sorry about that. Hopefully dinner was not liquid. No soup. Here we go. Let's go to this and flip, flip, flip. And actually, nope. I want the door on that side. Done. And done. Nope. And done. Go in. Okay, one more house, but that's not going to do anything for us. Oh, I didn't put one in over here either? What? Okay, rustic abode. I'm almost wondering if I should just keep going with these. Oh, no. How did that happen? No, 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 no. Something's wrong here. Okay, I'm flipping. Flip, 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 flip. And there's where we went wrong. Wah, wah, wah. Can't have that. I mean, there's certain things that I'm learning to live with, but that is not one of them. What else can we put into a mining town? I can't think of anything right now. What are you, and why aren't you a dock workshop? Yeah, fire bundles, please. Oh my god, our firewood status is low. Okay, we can do this. You know what we might just do? I'm going to throw in another sawmill, a water wheel sawmill, and I'm going to look for another node. I know we haven't done that in a long time. So where... And this has a stupid small map. God, I hate talking bad like that, but the map only comes in one size here, and it is like ultra small. God, I'm trying to zoom in on it. This isn't telling me anything, because I was looking for the next area I can drop a node in. I am so happy that Megamod actually has different map sizes. So I'm going to get rid of you. And I'm just going to do a physical search. Seeds or animals? Oh, I could already tell this is ending wrong. For some reason, I'm buying the bronze. I've had a couple things that needed bronze, so I will buy it. You only want 60 of something. You know what? This is the first thing I looked at right here. What if I give you 4 of these? 4. Oh my god, the old man can do math. I think that's all I'm buying. Silver, bronze, 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 yeah. Maybe we'll get into some tinnery stuff here too. That's something I never got into before. I see you right there. Pigs and deer, got them. Don't need more. Thank you for coming. And are you my 2? There. There, yep. Those are the 2. What are you and why are you not working? Ah, because you need this weird stuff. Oh my god, copperware, tinware, pottery. Okay, how do we make furniture? That, I believe, is a joiner. I think we can make furniture. Let's do it. That way we get housewares going. So I'm going to flipping. Flip, 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 flip. And we've got the houseware person right here. We've got the... What is it? We've got the building supplier here. So someplace in between these two, we should probably drop the joiner. And I'm looking at this little strip right here or right here to see if we can drop a joiner in. So let's go to construction. Let's go to construction. Let's go to a joiner. No. 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 Okay, how about this one? Yes. No. Cooper. Glass. Rope. Dun 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 dun. We found it. Okay. Now, how big are you? You are fairly large. Will you fit? Flop, flop. Come on over. Will you fit into this space here? No. Wonderful. What if we did the floppy thing? Flop like this? No. Wah, wah, wah. Okay, it does not want to cooperate with us. Can't go into the node. Do we have anything left over here in the glass production? We could pull we could pull the stockpile right here and drop it right next to this barn. But there's really nothing over here that scream unless we OMG. And I am going to there you are. I'm going to play this game out until we get this done. So the first thing I'm going to do is take this out. So let's remove this. Um, please go away. Yes. Good, 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 good. Oh my God, I got to check our traders. What you got? Do. Well, you're bringing food. Doggone it. You're bringing. No! Doggone it, doggone it, doggone it. I'll buy your freaking bronze. 60 is something. The survival coats worked well. 4 of them. Boom, boom, boom. Make it happen. Trade it. Thank you. Get out of here. Okay, and that didn't take us far from our location of oh, of right here. So yes, let's go ahead and as long as nobody's doing anything, clear this out right there. Boom. Let's go ahead and grab that homeware house furniture builder dude. And where were we going to go with it? You didn't go there. Why did I get so excited? Where were you going to go? Did I just get excited for nothing? Oh my gosh. Am I a boob or what? No, right here. Hello. There we go. And cha-ching. Okay, I need to do a little bit of construction over here. So, how far? Up to the top one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up from 1 behind the barn. 6 up from 1 behind the barn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take it out. Okay. Now, where is my furniture maker? There you be. Get you in right there. Put her in. Awesome. I know this is the last thing I need to do right now, especially since time ran out. But it's letting me put inserts in. 1 there. 1 there. 2 there. Okay. Just because it let me do it, we did it. Nothing else there. Okay. Good, good, good. We got that in. Let's oh my gosh, I am so happy. And we were going to look at this is not going to be a nice node. Oh my gosh, it cuts off. I thought we were going to get some wood production out of this. Wah, wah, wah. Oh man. Okay. That ain't happening. Yeah, there's nowhere, even if I went over here, but I'm probably going to do something seafoodish over here, like a portical. God, this is a disappointment right here that didn't work for the node. Just out of curiosity, okay, what do we got here? You want a housing check? Okay, we'll do that. A tavern and a saloon for the miners. That's right. Let's get them drunk so that they can cut their fingers off. I think some of the furniture requires hardwood. Okay. Oh, let's get them built first. And do we even have the stuff to build this? Yeah, I think so. Aren't you making lumber? You're not even open. No, you're the. Are you making lumber? Yes, you are. Awesome. Okay. Oh my God, we got a metric crap ton of stone right now. You know what? Maybe get our stone statue carver back into production. God, I'm squirreling again. Up here, statue carvers. Where are they? I'm gonna find you. Where did they go? Oh my God, I went too far. They're over here. Do 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 do. What are you making? You're making jade, and it looks like you're still working. So you keep doing your jade. We're gonna go back to stone statues with you. Eat through some of that stone right there. Okay. Gosh darn it, Marlene. We need to build a node someplace. And you're thinking that we might need hardwood. Actually, I have seen a couple things that needed hardwood. So it would not upset me to put in a hardwood node, except for the fact that I want to make jam. so, so I'm thinking about the fruit stuff. Let's just see what a node, how god awful it would look right there. And you know what? Maybe just having a small area for hardwood wouldn't be so unrealistic. Now, does this thing have a hardwood forester? This is all, I think this is all citrus and stuff. Apple, apricot, this is going to be cherry, chestnuts, coffee, fig, grape. I know, just go in alphabetical. Okay, grape goes to maple, so there's no H. So there is no hardwood here. What are you're the barge? You are the dents. Oh, hardwood forester. Hello, hardwood forester. What's the difference between the two? What are you? Pine trees, bamboo, palms, new trees, and vanilla. Oh my God! And oh God, darn it! OMG. Who's your daddy? Oh, God, did that just come out perfect or what? Marlene, I am so glad you chimed in today. This is basically your game today. Um, I'm gonna say don't even look at this anymore. Well, that was made to go there. You are correct. I think, yeah, let's put it in and see if it jumps. No, it stood absolutely still. All right, there we go. We got a hardwood forester. What do we need? We're going to need a stockpile, which I'll draw out to the sides, a gatherer. Hmm. Probably put the gatherer on this side over here to benefit from this arch, and a hunter. Which one's got the better radius on the ring? Here we go. Boom. And then we got the gatherer, which has that much of a radius, which is huge. And then the hunter has same radius. Okay. Or maybe we just don't put a hunter and a gatherer in there. Maybe just keep it organic, which is not a bad idea. What am I thinking? Are there any other hunter-gatherers in this game? That's what I'm thinking. And I don't know where. The only other themes that this thing has would be the modulars, which do not have it. The old buildings, hunter-gatherer. I got a fire. I have no hunter-gatherers here. What are you? You're a melting house. Are you the same one I've been using? Oh, you're the other melting house. Oops. Okay, maybe we should have looked at that. Okay, where's my fire? There you are. Let's speed it up. Kill them fast. Oh my! Oh, and there's a well right next to them. Ha ha! That's right. Grumpy thought this one out. Put a well right in the middle of the road. So when everybody laughed at me for doing that, joke's on you guys now. And yeah, now where were we? Oops. Okay. Oh my God, we're in the urban district. We need to go over. Need to go over. Oh my God, and we need firewood. So let's also get another water wheel thing put in. As long as we're over here, you're going in. Perfect. I was going to look to see if there are any other hunter-gatherers. You guys do not have one. Oh my God. Oh, this is the old native set. This isn't the advanced one. The advanced one has the gatherer and the hunter. You guys do not have a hunter-gatherer. You do not have a... Okay, this is the only one we've got here. And you know what? By golly, Miss Molly, I think we're going to put them in anyway. I think we are. Against my better judgment. And let's go ahead and put... No, I'm not. That's not going to be right. How many people do you house? You can have 3 people. So we're going to have to drop something else in this area. And housing. Well, I've been using the log cabins as housing. I really want both the hunter and the gatherer, but this is not going to produce anything for us over here. All we're going to have is this area down here. Is it even worth it to put it in? Because we're also losing a lot on that hill. But I am keeping the hill because, once again, it's kind of organic. It belongs there. You know what? I'm just going to put these in. And even if they only produce a couple things, that let it be. Let it be. Let it be. No, we're not going to go there. So you're going to go in there. And let's go ahead and drop the hunter in on this side over here. I don't want that. I like the new one. So let's, oops, no. How do I change it? F. Boom. Flippy thing. Put you in over here. Right there. And then we'll get some housing across the street from them. And we're using log cabins. So let's go to our log cabins. Oh my God, are you serious? I have a tool apocalypse? OMG. You don't know if a gatherer can gather in a hardwood forester. Ooh. Well, let's put it in and find out. If not, we'll change it. And holy nuts on a biscuit, we need tools. How on God's green earth did we get a tool apocalypse? Anyway, where's my front? There's my front. Actually, this is the one I want. Forrester, how wide are you? Nuts on a biscuit. You're not going to fit nicely. I think right there. So we'll put one in. And oh, we have corners. We might do some corners. Put another corner in there. And where's my other corner? F. There it is. There she is in all of her majesty. Right there. Boom. Perfect. Okay, let them build that. And you know what? If it produces, it does. If it doesn't, well, we tried. And here, I think we're going to... I'm flipping. Doggone it, doggone it, doggone it. I flipped. Let's see if we can get some blacksmith action going on in here. And doggone it, we might have to do a second mining district for the ore. On that note, how much iron ore? We may be going to rough tools here. I need iron ore and iron. Iron, I have 77. Iron ore, 8,000. Let's go to rough tools against my better judgment. So I need to find all of my blacksmiths, which I have no idea where they're at. I'm going to probably do that offline. In the meantime, it would not hurt us to put some more blacksmiths in down here. I'm just trying to figure out where everything is opening up to. Okay, let's grab the blacksmiths. Oh my God, this is going to turn into a 3-hour recording. Come on, blacksmith, here, right in front of me. Okay, here we go. Will you fit right in here? Well, you kind of will, but you know what? You'll fit nicer there. So by golly, Miss Molly, yeah, we're dropping a blacksmith right there. What can we stick in here? Can we do a dock workshop in there? Man, we're in damage control now. Dock workshop. Yeah, we can. Flip, flip, flip. Right there. Let's put it in. Boom. Okay, well, we filled that gap. We still need to fill this one. I wonder if we can put a city blacksmith in there. I've never used a city blacksmith before. I know they're larger. Let's do the flippy thing. And no, you don't fit. But can we flip you? OMG. It fits. Now I'm going to get greedy. Can we get 2 of them in? No. We would literally have to go to the barn to get 2 in. Let's go to... Oh my God. Is that a church? It's a resource depot. Oh my God. I don't know how these things work. And that's frustrating me. Because whatever it is, I'm full. But like I said, I don't know how they work. Okay. City blacksmith is going to go here. And I'm going to drop a general stockpile in front of it so that it might have, come on, it might have some of the resources that it needs. Did it have any inserts? No. Okay, let them build that, and we'll put a general stockpile in right there so that hopefully whatever resources it needs it can get from there. In the meantime, I know I have a lot of dock workshops right here in this area. God, that doesn't look nice. What were you thinking when you put that in? I got one here. I got one here. Excuse me. And that's it. I thought I had more. I got two down here. Let's do this. All four of these are going to fire bundles. Survival coats, you can go to rough tools. You know what? I'm going to put all of them on rough tools. Now I might freeze our people out. Okay, that went good. Let's see if that catches up with the with our tool apocalypse. And in the meantime, are you even in production still? Yes, you are. Let's go ahead and kick in another miner here. And let's kick in another miner here. 1, 2. And we'll try that. Yeah, Marlene, you wanted a housing check. Okay, we'll check on that to see if that works. You need more stuff that smelts iron ore. Yeah, okay, that'll work also. Let's see if there's something we can do in this mining area. Gosh darn it, another house on fire. Why are these guys burning their houses down? Oops, wrong one. All of a sudden I got talking heads in my mind. 365 degrees. Burning down the house. Do 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 do. Okay. More smelter people. Good call. Good call. Let's do more smelter people. Where do we smelt? How about over in the industrial area? And do we have a dock workshop? Okay. We got a smelter. You're a refinery. You are not a smelter. You lied to me. Okay. Well, let's see if we can get some kind of a smelter thingy going on out here. Nope. Okay, how about right here in this corner? Boom, boom, boom. I don't even know what you are. You're a joiner. Oh, wow, you can make furniture from logs? Hello. And you make fancy furniture with hardwood. Oh my god, that's going to bring in a whole new can of worms now. Do we want to keep the hardwood person out there? Well, you know what the logical solution is? Two joiners. One that makes regular furniture and one that makes the fancy one. You're so fancy, you don't even know. And I think where are they going to look the nicest? I'm going to pause because I want that trader. Actually, I should go to the trader first. Boom. Come on, seeds or animals? Doggone it, doggone it, doggone it. No, go away. That was a waste. Okay, go back to this person. Boom. Oh, that worked well. I'm thinking right here, put another one. Um, Maybe make this one the fancy one because it's a little bit closer into town. So let's go fancy with you. And then we're going to build a second one of these up here that's just going to make regular furniture. What am I looking for? This. I'm looking for, is it this? I'm looking for this. And do the flippy thing. So flip, flip, flip. That's too high. So I think what I'm going to do here is, let's do the flippy thing. Flip, flip, flip. Bring it in like this so that it lines up. Boom. But I think we're going to flip, flip, flip like that. Oh my God, is it not going to let me put it in? Nope. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 and 6. Okay, we can do that. Okay, and it's coming off of this log pile right here. Grumpy flattener here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we want 5, 6. Boom, like that. Okay, now can we get this? Let's get this. Let's get this. And there she is. Boom, perfect. Let them build it. While they're building that, let's go ahead and do the most unnecessary thing right now. Put in the roads. There. Where are my inserts here? How far in do you go? You go to there. You go to, you're 2 up, right? Are you down 1? No. You go over 1 more. Yep, 1 more over. Any more? Nope. That's it. Nope. Found you. Okay. Well, Marlene, I think that's going to be our. Maybe you need more stuff that smelts iron. Yeah, and weren't we going to drop another smelter right in over here? I think so. Because one will fit right in here, and then maybe we can get some reed action coming off of the creek here. And what else were we going to put in? Oh, another sawmill. I don't know why we wanted sawmill. Oh, for firewood. Yeah. Hello. Smelter. Let's get that going. No. 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 Yes. This thing. Iron smelter. Oh, but you should be close to a fuel refinery. You know what? No time for that. Let's get it in. Flip, flip, flip. And I'll just give you a 1, 2, 3. Can we go back? No, not 3. I was looking to see if we can put a stockpile in front of it. Or 1, 2. Nah, I was gonna say, and then another one next to it. Doggone it, doggone it, doggone it, doggone it. That's all filled up there. We may as well put one in here. Wow, 1, 2, yeah. And what the heck? Put it in. I want to flip it though. Flip, flip. Because that way the production side is going to be facing inward. And right there. Boom. Okay, make that happen. Okay, Marlene, I think we're done. We're going to have to see if the, what am I trying to say? Those rough tools. Oh my God, they did. They already got us out of tool apocalypse. Holy crumbs on a biscuit. Over here, I think we're going to go ahead and flatten. You know what? Let's just make it pretty and flatten the whole thing across like that. And there we go. Give them some road. Do. Country roads, take me home to the place. I need Grumpy again. Right here. Boom. And you know what? Boom. There we go. Let's go ahead and take those out. Now, wow. Okay, we got this up and running. Now, first thing we're going to need are stockpiles. What are you making? Did you get us anything yet? You're getting us logs. Okay. Probably because you're cutting down trees. Gatherer, what are you getting us? You're doing the gathering thing. Good. Actually, that's producing pretty well for that. What are you getting us? Absolutely nothing. Okay, all of a sudden I had a song in my head. War. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. What are you going to make? Well, since we're out of the tool apocalypse, I'm going back to fire bundles because that is. We need to fire wood. Oh, we needed another sawmill on the water. And we need stockpiles here. So, stockpiles. I'm going to go generic and take this over to there. And then come over here. Oh, that's interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why are you 5? Oh, you're the hunting cabin. My bad. There we go. And then let's come over to the opposite side. Hello from the other side. And you are going to have a stockpile that goes out to there. Nope, that's too far. I think it's to there. Yeah, 15. Oh, boom, right there. And then here, to there. Okay, good, 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 good. That's in. And, oh, well, I guess we can't determine if this is working yet or not. So let's give it a break for now. Let's let it do its thing, and then we'll come back and visit it and see if it's doing anything for us. What are you? You're a blacksmith. I'm actually going to put you on iron tools because I want to get the iron thing back going again. Oops. Are you serious? Okay. Oh, I bet you those guys went into the smelters and stuff. Okay, Marlene, I think this is going to be our episode. But you know me, I do not end in a snow screen. So we need to wait for green screen to come around. Oh, here comes the green. Do, 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 do. Okay, now we also wanted rice and a sawmill. And I think both of those are going to have to wait until the next episode. No, 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 no. Well, this is a bunch of yum yum stuff. Chocolate. Oh, and Earl Grey with cream and honey. Funny thing is, I really don't care too much for the alcohol. I will take tea over coffee, even though I'm drinking coffee now. Chocolate, that's my Achilles heel right there. No, that's it. Bye-bye. All right, Marlene, I think this is going to be our episode. We can make this go away for now. I need a screen to save it on. Where do we want to save? Maybe there. That's good enough for the government, I guess. Anyway, hey, Marlene, it is really, really, really good to see you again. Thank you so much for coming by. Vandal, I appreciate you dropping in for the first time. I'd like to see a lot more of you. We had Tim join us in Fallout Shelter. Yeah, this was a good run so far, and we're doing Baldur's Gate next, and that's going to be at least a 2-hour run. I'm looking at this because we can now open this up. Oh, copper. Get out of here. Pottery. Furniture and pottery. Yep, that's it. And we are now in the houseware production business. Awesome. If you like this adventure, please give me a whoa, what the heck is that story? The shoreman was accidentally packed into a crate, left for days, and died of starvation. Wow, I've never seen that before. Oh, pause. I want to keep that up there. Oh my gosh, how do you accidentally pack somebody into a crate and then forget about oh my god, are we smuggling immigrants? I know that's not a laughing matter on that because that does happen over here where they put immigrants into semi truck trailers, drive them in, and then leave them in the trailer locked up. And that has happened a few times. So that is by no means something to laugh at. Sounds a bit fishy, yeah. But holy nuts on a biscuit. It's relatable, but it's not done accidentally, unless that's the guy's story in the courtroom. Holy nuts, that is just too accurate. Anyway, if you like this adventure, please give me a like. If you didn't like it, give me a sympathy like anyway, and then drop a comment about what you didn't like about it. If it hurts my feelings, I will delete the comment. And if you're watching me on Twitch, please hit the follow button. If you're watching me on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button. If you do either of those things, because we are on summer break now, tell all of your family, friends, and pets about my channels. Yes, plural. There's also Grumpy Gnome Fishing. I can't say if you don't know any family members. If you don't know any family members, well, doggone it, go out there and get some family. What else, Marlene? Hamster. There you go. Yeah, if you don't know any family members, go out, buy yourself a giant space hamster. If you get the reference, leave a comment below. If you don't get the reference, come back in 5 minutes and I'll have Baldur's Gate streaming. I'm Grumpy Gnome. You're Marlene. Hey, Hermits, enjoy your dinner. And Vandal, thanks for dropping by. I'm out of here. Save. OMG. Almost had an old man moment. Do 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 do. Save it. And save it. Cha-ching. I am Grumpy Gnome. I'm out of here in 5, 4, 3. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye, Marlene.